Hi, thank you for joining me. All right, I have the oven on 350 getting hot. So we're going to start with the refried beans. I have the fat-free kind, but you can use whatever, fat-free or regular. And I'm just trying to get the beans out because they're not wanting to just come right on out. And I'm using one can, but you can, if you need more than one, then of course, use whatever you need because it all depends on how many mouths you're feeding. All right, got that out. And now I'm just going to spread it out evenly, or somewhat evenly. All right, now I'm going to add, I think it was 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Mainly it's garlic salt is what I'm putting, but I didn't have just that one bottle of garlic salt, so I had to add a little garlic powder, and then I'm going to do some salt to make it garlic salt. But if you're not big on salty flavor, I would recommend leaving out the garlic salt period because with the olives and the seasoning mix, and here's the olives I'm putting in now, it made it a little too salty to me. I mean, I'll still put it in the description, the garlic salt, but if you're not one big on salty flavor, then I would recommend leaving out the garlic salt, but that's your choice as well. And I did about 4 ounces or less of the olives. I cut them in half. Now I'm doing a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. The instructions are a cup and a half, but I did only a cup because I really shouldn't eat cheese in the first place, but so I didn't add that extra half to it, but I will put it in the description so you can add that extra half if you want to. And now what I have here is some taco seasoning that I add a little water to make it a taco sauce. And I'm pouring it right on there, but I'm going to need some more water. I didn't want to put too much water, but you got to have enough as well to have it mix up well. And now I'm just, excuse me, I'm just trying to mix that little bit up so it all come out, or most of it come out. And I just had to get a napkin to wipe my hands off. And now it's ready to go in the oven. It's that easy. And I will set the timer for 30 minutes and it will be done. All right, the 30 minutes is up, and I just got to get it out of the oven. And as you can tell a little bit, it's looking good already. I just wanted to scoot the camera closer so you can see better. And that's what it looks like after being in the oven. Alright, I just had to get a spoon so I can mix it all together. And this is the part where if you wanted that extra half cup of cheese, you would, or either after you put it in the bowl, either way, this is the part where you would add the extra half cup of cheese, if you want that. If not, then that's perfectly fine too, because it's mixed all in the dip anyway. And I decided, because using the spoon would take forever, I decided I'll just try to scoop it on in there, hopefully without it all spilling. And as you can tell, as it's going in, that it's all the stuff that's in there and the cheese and everything. The olives are in there. You might not be able to see them, but they're definitely in there because even when I ate it, or some of it I should say, it's very filling. You can definitely taste it in there. Alright, and that pan just had to sit there and cool. I'm just getting the chips. And there you go. Hope you give it a try. And let me know in the comments as well what you think. Thanks. Bye.